Hello, everybody. I am so sorry I am late, per usual. Let me get my stuff set up on my computer. So I can talk and get things set up at the same time. Um, so fun things are happening. I wanted to tell you guys about real quick. Um, I got Zelda yesterday. I finally ripped off the band-aid and decided to venture out because everybody keeps telling me I need to try Zelda. Um, and so I went ahead and we filed our taxes late. Life happens. So, we got our taxes back and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try Zelda. So we got that yesterday and then we ordered, I got a capture card so I can start streaming stuff from my Switch. But then realized like my audio stuff, like I needed like one more like little component, like a little splitter thingy. um oh, hold on, sorry. Um what did I do wrong? Sorry, I logged into something. Anyways, or I didn't log in. I messed up on my login. Sorry. Anyways, I'm almost done, right? And then we'll get started. But anyways, I got everything and then realized I needed one more piece so that way I can stream stuff on my Switch. So I ordered that and it should be here tomorrow, fingers crossed. And so I'm holding off on trying Zelda until I have everything ready so I can stream it and try it with you guys because I thought that that would be like more fun, honestly. So I can like try it with y'all. What? That was weird. Okay. I'm almost ready. How is everybody's weekend going? Anybody doing anything fun? Hopefully you're doing fun stuff. It's a long weekend. It's if you're in the United States, it's a holiday weekend. So a lot of kids have a long weekend. I know I do because of the joys of working for a school. I am almost ready, guys. I'm so sorry. And sorry I didn't stream last night. Full disclosure, I may sneeze and cough a lot. I'm pretty sure I'm getting a sinus infection. All the rain that we've been getting here recently in my area, I'm pretty sure kicked up some like pollen and dust and stuff. I don't know, but like my head is so full of snot. Like I know it's disgusting, but it is. So, anywho, so I was not feeling it last night, but I definitely wanted to stream today. So here we are. Anyways, okay. Oh, I missed some night thorns over there. What does everybody think of the star path rewards so far? I think there's a lot of really cute stuff. I was disappointed that it didn't really follow along with the whole Inside Out release. Like I was hoping that it would be like more like Inside Out items than anything. But I do like a lot of the retro stuff. I'm excited about building a drive-in theater and stuff over in the Forest of Valor, full disclosure. We're going to be doing that at some point. Hopefully soon. The Glade is probably going to take a little while, just like the Meadow, or yeah, the Meadow did. Just because there's a lot of stuff. So anyways, okay, so my vision for the Glade is to beautify it because, you know, it's a swamp and I want everything to be pretty. So we're going to make it a pretty swamp and we're going to annoy Mother Gothel by giving her a bunch of children to annoy her, or children-like things. So we have Stitch. And then we have, I don't know why I'm just walking here. Let me sprint so I can, okay. We have Vanellope. And then we have Woody's Carousel. So I'm going to do like some like fun stuff around that. We have Peter Pan. Just a cool little train car. And I'm drawing a blank now. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry. I was having a momentary brain fart. Anyways, I got this with like one of the bundle thingies that I got, and I thought that it fit with the whole kid theme here because Cosmo a couple of years ago read the Boxcar Children or something like that. I'm not really that familiar with the book, I'm not gonna lie, but he had to do like this whole like diorama with it, and it was like really cool. So anyway, so I thought that that was kind of fitting because it kind of reminded me of that book. So if you are into books, and because I know like a lot of kids watch my stuff, um, definitely check out that book because I know a lot of kids that really enjoyed it. Hold on, Cosmo's coming in here because he's hearing me talk about it. Yes, sir. You're welcome, sir. Would you recommend Is it Boxcar Children? Okay. Will you? How many stars would you give it? Hold on your fingers. Cosmo gives it lots of stars. He's more distracted by his Squishmallow bands that he got today. But anyways, all right. So back to this. We also have I scrolled, obviously. We have the Inside Out headquarters. Oh, I forgot I have companions. I put that here because I felt like it was fitting because, you know, Inside Out, Riley, kids, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then this is just because it's fun and I like it. So I wanted it to be here because I felt like it was fitting for the swamp area. And it came with one of the bundle thingies that I got as well. And then Ursula is in the swamp because I don't feel like she deserves to be in the beautiful ocean area and the beach, so that I moved her to the swamp before I had intended on doing this whole thing with like the kids. But you know, they can annoy her too because she's a pretty evil person, so the kids can annoy Ursula as well. So anyway, so that's what we have. I don't really know what all I'm going to do with each one. I know it's going to be like each area is going to be, it's not going to be like, okay, it's it's not going to be like where it all ties together necessarily. It's going to be more each house has like a cool specific theme around their house. But it'll be cool. So I promise. Sorry. Sorry. Um oh my gosh. I'm like I may not talk very much here in a little bit just 'cause I need to give my throat a break. Anywho, so so we're going to I want to start with Stitch. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start with Stitch. We're gonna make it easy and start from here and then work our way around and see how far we get. So, I don't remember if I asked, how is everybody's weekend going? Mine is going really well. So as you guys may or may not know, because I've talked about it some, I am an esports coach in real life at a middle school. And I've been doing it for a couple of years, and this year I finally got like a really cool esports room and that they've been working on, and they wrapped the walls the yesterday and today with the some of the designs that I came up with and some like other like really cool stuff. And oh my gosh, you guys, it looks so amazing. Like when I saw pictures this morning, I literally like cried, like but like good tears. Um But then, like I had to go see it in person. I was like, I don't even care that it's Saturday. Like I'm like, cause I had to go run errands anyways, which is why I started my stream late. I know I said I wasn't gonna talk very much, but I'm still doing it anyways. Um, but anyways, I don't want them to like all be like the same direction. So anyway, so I went up there and saw it in person, and like it was just like pictures did not do it justice. So if any of my students are watching, you guys like are gonna be so blown away on Tuesday when you see it. It's gonna be amazing. I know like okay, so I am gonna do like a I think a central like food court area for them. So I might as well at least work on that too because it's gonna be over here too, and some of it is in Lilo and Stitch's stuff. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, that's how my day started, and it's been pretty spectacular. So I can't complain. I had to run errands, so that's why I was late. But so that was kind of but could have been worse. Sorry, hold on. All right. Don't know if I want to use that just yet over here. Definitely using the ice cream. Specifically bought these for this area. I'm not like necessarily leaving these where they're at right now either. This is just kind of so I don't forget about what I want to use over here either. I mean, might as well while I'm in that area. Okay. Wait, hold on. I pause a lot. It's just because I'm like holding my throat just because it hurts. And no, I don't have like strap or anything. I think it's just like post-nasal drip stuff just from sinus infection. I think I'm getting a sinus infection. So, like I said, it's been raining a lot in my area. So, I think it's just kicked up like a bunch of pollen gunk stuff. Okay. Definitely wanting to use some of these over here. Because I bought bikes too. So, again, not putting anything in any specific like rhyme or reason right now over here. I don't know if I like the idea. I kind of like the idea of putting this in here because it is a swamp. But then again, I don't know if it'll fit anything. We'll just wait on that, I think. Ooh, that would be cute, I guess. I wonder if I have any other cuter... I like that fountain, actually. We're going to use this fountain over here. Again, not necessarily staying there. Alright, sorry, I was asking decap something. The Christmas tree right here reminded me. I did buy this. Oh, that's a lot bigger than I thought it would be for here. So let's see. I angle it right here. Oh yeah, Mother Gothel is going to hate all of this. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the back button. Okay. Nope, that's for the drive-in area. I did buy this for here. I need to buy another one of these whenever I do the drive-in though. Hopefully I remember. Okay. I feel like I made that for a specific. Oh, I did make it for this area. Okay. I just don't remember. Did I make it for the food court area or I don't remember. Hold on. I'm gonna hold off on that. Okay, we need something else for food. I've also today I need to make a video about it, but today I literally went from like 400,000 like coins or whatever the currency is on here to like 2,000 in like in a matter of like minutes because I went on a spending spree over at Scrooge's store planning for this stream. That would be cute, having a picnic right there. I knew I wanted to have a picnic area too, but I didn't know where. So having it near the food court actually kind of makes sense. Hey, the pineapple trick worked, babe. I felt like a sneeze coming on, so I said pineapple a bunch, and it went away. Yeah. Okay. So I bought 2 photo booths, one for over here and one for around Woody's area. Because obviously there's gonna be like more carnival type things around Woody's area. Because it's a carousel, his house. But obviously we have to have some like fun things over here. If you're new to my streams, I have to be like very thorough, so I'm a little slow on going through everything. I'm sorry. I do try to go as fast as I can. I just want to make sure that I get everything. This is gonna look totally better once it's once I start like actually working on it too. Oh, we should totally put balloons because oh, I should go craft more balloons. I didn't even think about balloons. Because it's I don't know why I didn't think about that. Kids area. Durr. Of course I need balloons. I know I'm a dork. Definitely need trash cans because we want to be responsible. We're gonna do 2 trash cans over here. I think we should do one of these over here too, since we did the photo booth, but then also do one over near Woody's house. Also, if you're new to my stream, I kind of talk out loud, like my thoughts, but sometimes they don't make sense, so be prepared for that. I just kind of like, I don't know, my ADHD, I think out loud and then I'm like, oh wait, should I do that or should I not? And then I second guess things and I change things a lot. Just also be prepared for that. I can't wait to do a trick or treat area near um, the Forgotten Lands because, like, obviously it's going to be very Halloweeny, and I can't wait. Ooh, the Enchanting Fountain. Which one should I do? That one or this one? I mean, the Enchanting kind of seems more kid-like, doesn't it? I like it more, actually. Alright, so we're just gonna do 3 bicycles. The 3 little spot thingies. Okay. I need to go craft some balloons. Hopefully. Hopefully I have the stuff. I'm pretty sure I do. Ooh, I need to do some of these like colorful round lights or something too. What do those take? Okay, iron, sapphire, and glass. Okay, hold off until I know what I need for the balloons. Yeah, I didn't figure I would have anything for the balloons. Okay, so we want to do a bunch of different colors. So we need iron. That figures. I'm so glad I hoard flowers. Okay, refined materials, iron. We'll just make the max amount that I can make, because that makes sense. Alright, that only makes like 1 thing of balloons, doesn't that? Okay, so I need to go get some iron. Let's see, what is that? The Forest of Valor and so nothing else. I need, at least right now, I need 2 more iron ingots so I can make those. I don't think it's under gems, is it? No. So I don't want to go searching, so I just want you to know. I'm pretty sure. Where is it? What is it under? Crafting. I was just under there. Forget about it. I'm just gonna go. I said I wasn't going to do this, but I'll just do it anyways. I'm not the best at keeping up with my island stuff whenever I have a lot of stuff going on, which I have with work and everything. Like, nothing bad. It's just naturally it's busy in the beginning. I was right. Okay, cool. Naturally it's busy in the beginning with esports and stuff. So, luckily, as of this past week, I officially have my Rocket League team. So that's cool. Now I gotta figure out my Super Smash Bros. Team. Some of this was from a, like, build that I did. I think it was for a Dream Snap. I think. Or I started to do a build over here for, yeah, okay, I was started to for a Dream Snap, and then I ended up moving it because I didn't have enough room. I totally scrolled and away from the whole reason why we came over here. Sorry, guys. Oh, hold on, guys. Yeah, reason why I scrolled is because I forgot to take my ADHD afternoon medicine. Because I was running errands and I wasn't even home to take it. Okay, back. Actually, hold on. Because I didn't really eat my lunch earlier. I wasn't that hungry. And now I'm getting a little hungry. So I might eat a little bit. I'm sorry. Give me like 2 seconds. Okay. Sorry about that. I am back. We went to McDonald's earlier and I was not that hungry, so I didn't even eat my food, and then now I'm kind of hungry, so I had to get it. Sorry. Hello, Princess Daisy. How are you? I am good, by the way. Decap said you're his favorite. I don't know why. I guess because you're always here. I don't know. That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm good. I've had a pretty good day so far. Pretty good, like, past 2 days, I think. Okay, I think I have enough iron. So anybody joining in right now, I started to redo the Glade, then realized I needed balloons and did not have enough iron, so. Isn't there a... There's not, is there? A rock over here? No, okay. Oh wait, why did I go there? I should have went to the beach. I'm a dork. There's not a crafting table in here. Does this stuff give iron too? I don't remember. I can't keep up, honestly, with what gives what. Like, I know the sunlit and forgotten give gold. Well, no. Forgotten gives gold and that other stuff. Like that, like, purple and blue stuff. But, yeah. I can't keep up with which one gives iron and all of that. Alright, so back to what we were doing. Shh, Decap, you're so loud. Sorry, he's opening a bag and it was like really loud for me. Hopefully it wasn't for y'all, but I had to pick on him. Oh, I didn't notice like the green and the yellow ones. I kind of want those too. I wonder if I have enough iron. That's so pretty. I want that for my door. Ooh, it doesn't take iron. I'm making that for my door. Okay, sorry. Anywho, squirrel. Oh no. I need to go get more iron. Okay, should I do it? I don't know. We're gonna start with what we have now, because we don't have too many balloons, right? For now. I mean, I can always like... Oh, wait, hold on. One more idea. Kristoff's stand. I don't know if he has any iron. He does not. Darn it. Alright, well, we tried it. You never know unless you try, right? Okay, so... I mean, we do have the Mickey Mouse balloons, so there's at least other balloons. It's not just like pink and blue. I just didn't want it to look like a baby shower necessarily either. That's like the adults understand that more than the kids do, but okay. I love how I was supposed to start with Stitch's house and I kind of like totally derailed towards wait, where are the balloons at? Anyways, I totally derailed towards the food court. Where are the other balloons? Wait, did I not? Wait, I'm confused. Didn't I do both balloons? Oh, there they are. Why are they all the way down here? Okay, that's crazy. Anyways, I was like, what is happening? Okay. So that looks a little crazy. So let's make it look nicer first of all. All right, well, first things first, we need a path, right? Because without like direction and order, like how are we supposed to know what's what? So how far will I go? There we go. Okay. Obviously that's not staying there. It's that. You know, I actually don't. Hold on. Actually, move this over here for now. And move this over here for now. Okay. I didn't even think about what path and stuff I should do in here. And I don't know that I have enough of anything to use in here, so I need to maybe craft more. I am apparently not as prepared as I thought I was, guys. Okay, so I know it's easy to like automatically think we should use this, but I'm planning that for Vanellope's house. So I don't really want to use that. I like that. What does that take? I like that, actually. I feel like it's too formal for the kids area, honestly. Okay, we could just do that for, I guess, the path, maybe? Oh, no, I don't need to do that much. Okay. And then I just need to figure out what would be, like, the ground for... Hold on. We're just going to make 80 for now. Seems like a lot. Okay, I mean, that's kind of cute, but then I feel like that's a little formal for what we're doing. Could just do like loose gravel. I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright, my goodness, it's gonna take a lot for that area. We're gonna do 80 on that as well. Honestly, because it's gonna take a lot. It's a pretty big area. I may or may not have bit off more than I can chew with this. Hi, Sadness. Okay, let's do this again. So we need to do the gravel first. Oh, I guess I didn't even need to craft all of that. Okay, well, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna move this back this way. I like that more because I can put a path there. Like leading to it, and it just makes more sense, in my opinion. Okay. And I don't want to like necessarily do everything in gravel because I want trees and stuff, obviously. I wish it was easier to like manage the camera view on here. Hey, that worked out because I needed to go over this another time. Anyways, I think. Actually, I gotta do that to match the other side because that's what I kind of did on the other side without realizing it. Okay. They need to have like a fill option, like fill in the whole area with this. If that is an option, please somebody tell me. Okay. Actually, the easiest thing to do right now is to move this stuff so I can see. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna save that for last because I don't like filling in areas that are gonna be hidden by buildings, but then again, I move stuff around so much that like I'm scared to not fill it in and then move those builds and then be like, oh, I need to go fill it in now. I don't know. Actually, can I move those? I know you can move some things. I just didn't know if you can move. You cannot. Of course you can't. Oh, it was making me a little nervous there. Okay. Sorry. I was like, why is it taking so long? Okay. Alright, so like I said, I'm not filling in everything because I want to be able to place trees and flowers and whatnot around like the pond. I do wish that you could move the ponds. Like, I understand not being able to move them, like, necessarily out of the biome area because of, like, the fish and whatnot. Oh. But I do wish that you could, like, move them around. So that way, I don't know, you make it to where it fits more of what you're wanting your area to look like. Okay, so, take this back. Alright, so now we need to add a little bit more. Was not sure. I don't like wasting stuff. I mean, I know you can technically get it back and get the resources back, but oh, I didn't mean that. But I don't like. I don't know. not just about the resources, I guess. It's the time, too. What would it look like if we took this off? Okay, I like that more. Alright, but I do feel like the corners need stuff, because I don't like abrupt like turns like that. Again, I think that's an Animal Crossing thing. There's some stuff that I feel like has carried over from Animal Crossing like that. Because like when you do the paths, if you've ever played Animal Crossing, you know, but like when you do the custom paths and everything, you want to do like the ones that like do the little curves and twists and whatnot. So I think that's where that stems from. Alright, I don't know how far over to go. I'm trying to connect the entrances. I don't want to go too far over. And like, again, be a waste. Oh, and I'm out. We go craft more. Okay, it doesn't normally take this long for me, so maybe I'm like getting to that point where I'm adding so much stuff to my like island that it's going to lag more for me. I don't know. Not lag more, but take longer, I guess, to load. I've read a lot, like, where that happens a lot for like Nintendo players and stuff, but I'm on Xbox, so it's not normal for me. Let's do 56. All right. Of course, there's a flower right there. Why didn't I notice that sooner? Luckily, flowers you can move. So that's pretty nifty. In my opinion. All right. That's a good start. All right. So then, let's see. We're gonna do this fountain. Actually, we're gonna move the fountain right now. So the primary thing with this is the food court. So obviously that means food, not fountain. Try to make sure that they're like even-ish. I think they are, in my opinion. I think they are. So we're going with that. You guys know me. I like angling things just like this. So I think that's what we're going to do with the ice cream. I forgot the popcorn. There we go. Okay. And then tentatively, we're going to put that stuff right there for now. Trash can over here. Put another one over here. And I think I had, yeah, I did. Okay, we're gonna put another one right here. No. Okay. I don't want everything like too grouped together, but at the same time, it kind of needs to be, because this is kind of a tight area. Oh, I did not mean to put the two checkers tables together. Oh, wait. What? I didn't mean to do that. I feel like that needs to be a little, yeah, it does. It needs to be a little bit closer. There we go. It's so hard to tell if they're like aligned well enough or not. I don't feel like they are though. Sorry guys, my OCD, like I can't just like ignore it. Okay, this right here for right now because I don't know that that's gonna go over here. Give me like 5 seconds, guys. I need to put some eye drops in my eyes. Give me one, like 5 seconds. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Whew. Alright, let's see. I mean, the pinata could go over there next to that tree. Honestly. Yeah. I don't know that there's a place for the fountain now, though. Which is not really the end of the world because there's a pond right there. So, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of it for now. Alright, I want balloons right here. Actually, I am going to go ahead and do it right there. I didn't really want to do it right here because I don't want to look like I was making them purposely catty corner from each other, but that's how it worked out. Okay, and then... okay. And then we can do... Actually, hold on. How tall this is. I didn't like that. Okay, we're gonna see what that looks like. Sorry, I wanted something else right here, but I also feel like that's a lot of like red brick. So I don't know how I feel about it, but we'll see. I might be able to dress it up some with like some foliage. Foliage. And of course, we're gonna have the one kid that's a rebel and wants to leave their bike like that. If you're a parent, you know. If you've ever worked with kids, you know. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think that's all it needs now, actually. Okay, wait, hold on. We need some benches around the pond. Okay, let's see. We've got the rusted bench. I did buy these beach chairs, so I could do that. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because they have the rusted trash cans and stuff, so I mean, again, they're kids, so it's not like they're being responsible with their stuff. I know some kids are. I'm not bashing kids. Don't worry. I have some pretty great kids that are very responsible. But I have to kid, so. Alright, we're gonna this right here, and then I think there was another beach chair that I got, I thought. Oh, yeah, there it is. Let's see what tables I have. That would be actually kind of cute, honestly. But I don't know that it would fit this area. That does, though. Okay. Not necessarily a table, but it fits. Okay, so let me make sure I'm not missing anything for this area before I start planting trees and stuff. It won't let me go up sometimes, and I don't like that, but whatever. Okay. I'm just gonna back out and then go back in. I don't feel like I am, though, forgetting anything. I don't think I am. Oh, I do have this, although... No, I'm gonna save that for the other area, honestly. Is there a concert area that would work? I don't think so. Actually, that would work actually really well right there, to be honest. Okay. All right. I think we've got enough stuff over here. So let's go ahead and start working on making it look good. Oh, I need to reset my filters. Okay, so everything's gonna be very kid-like. So think like very bright colors, pretty. Magical. I love that you can put this like on like the paths and stuff, even though like it even says like that it is a path. I do wish that we had like more options though, like more than just like the magnolia bloom paths. Like I wish that we had like fallen leaves and stuff like that. Or even like different colored flowers. Okay. All right. I don't think that pond is big enough for that. Oh no, it's already got plenty. Okay, never mind. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's get that. You guys know me. We gotta put the butterfly flowers. You know, I talk about the butterfly flowers because of my Meemaw, who passed away from cancer, and I think because she liked certain games. I don't like, honestly, I don't, hold on. She liked a lot of, games like this, so I think she would have liked this game. I need to go make more of that because I want it to continue down a little ways because, if nothing else, so it can continue down to like Stitch's house and like go down that way. Alright, let's go try this like again. I feel like I keep saying that, but if you've ever played this game, you know what it's like. Okay, if you've ever played this game and you tried to do like creative build stuff, you know what it's like. And it's not as simple as just saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go do this," and then you just like whip up this amazing, immaculate build. It's not that simple. It's not how it goes, unfortunately. Okay. I think that's enough butterfly flowers for now. After I do this one, anyways. So we're gonna put it right there. Okay. Go back to the underbrush. Actually, I should probably place the trees first and then underbrush. First we want some small magnolia trees. Because again, we're gonna have a lot of bright colors. And a lot of like very girly, pretty stuff. So we have pink. We're gonna put some red. Again, bright colors. The trick is finding places to place some of this. Which is fine because like we don't want like a whole lot of trees, but you know, we want enough that it's like pretty over here. Okay, I know it says sinister, blah, 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 but it's a purple tree, so we're going to place it as well. Thought I saw, yep, I did. Okay. It's like when it flashes white really quick and you're like, oh, I can place something, and then it like goes away and you have to like find like that perfect spot again. I do want to try and see if I can place this. I know I already did one purple, but this one is arguably a different kind of purple because it's lighter, so it needs to be added as well. Oh, it's because of the mushroom. It's okay. Okay. And then we're going to add a couple of normal. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go back to the underbrush area. Thank you. Pineapple did not work that time on making me not sneeze. That was painful. I have a nose ring, like for anybody that's never watched like any of my TikTok stuff. So like that doesn't help. Like they don't warn you about sneezes. Like they tell me like, or they told me like, like, oh wait until you get, your first cold and stuff, but like, or whatever, but they didn't tell you why. Because when you sneeze, sometimes it hurts and it sucks when you have a nose ring. Okay. I want that deep purple. There it is. Put some of these in places. Try to anyways. Alright, and then I think we just could put some like flowers. Or not flowers, grass. And some like stones. Wherever we can place them. It's getting pretty crowded. I thought I saw it flash. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, do we have any lily pads in the pond? Up here we do. Okay, hold on. I want to remedy that because like these are pretty, but I want some lily pads as well, like just like plain lily pads. All right, now I need some rocks. I'm thinking honestly maybe some of the snowy ones, just because they're kind of brighter. What do you guys think? Or we could do like a mixture of the snowy ones with like the sunlit plateau ones. You guys know me. I like to mix things up. I like a variety of things on here. I'm trying to like leave this area like empty because of the possibility of wanting to add not possibility of what because of me wanting to add a path there. Okay. Okay, now it could definitely use maybe a few more trees, but not like trees. I think it might need, or even like, I don't even think it needs those bushes or whatever, these. I'm thinking, or, oh wait, it's not under here, is it? It's actually under the trees. The fancy ones. Um, I'm thinking we might need to use these. Just because they are kind of like a fun design, but then they're kind of bulky. Actually, we're gonna try this. Because I still feel like it's missing stuff. But not like not like everywhere, just in certain areas. So let's see if this remedies it. That should totally fit, hopefully. Yay. Okay. Why is it gonna let me right there? It shouldn't though, right? Because of the path. Okay, it shouldn't have done that. Okay. Now I gotta fix it. I shouldn't have even like even attempted that. I don't know why I did. Oh, okay, cool. I've had to fix the paths before, so I don't know why, but anyways, I'm not gonna complain. Okay, so hold on. Let me say this real quick because I'm like always like so paranoid whenever I do big things like this, like builds like this. Okay, so other than it raining, obviously, right now, okay, I don't like that stuff being out in the middle of the path like that. So, but I didn't know how like the trees were gonna be set up, I guess. So, in my defense, that's why it's like that. Actually, hold on. There. That makes more sense. Can you go inside the snack bar, I wonder? Because I didn't realize until today that you could go inside the hops vegetable stand and like summon, just interact. No. No, I don't want to pet my pet. Oh, okay, you can turn it. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that before. Okay. That is awesome. Okay. So I wish it wasn't raining right now. That's one of the things I like about Minecraft is that you can turn off, like I know like in the like when you take pictures you can turn it off, but like I wish you could turn off the weather. But anyways, like the hops vegetable stand thingy that I have, like I could interact with it and like it summoned villagers over there so I could do like a photo op, but oh, we need stuff right here. It's not done. It's not done, chat. Okay. Here's where these can come in handy. All right, there. I know it seems like I'm doing a lot of these, but they're kind of an easy filler, apparently. Just for some of the, I don't want to say forgotten about areas, but the less decorated areas. Okay. I don't really want to put fencing because I don't really want to deal with fencing, but I feel like it kind of needs a little bit of something right here, maybe? I don't know. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll see what it looks like. Worst case scenario is I take it all down. Luckily, there's the remove all option. So it's not like it would take me too long to remove it. I do need to move the banner on this side up more, apparently, though. So it's kind of matching. I hope you guys don't feel like I'm like ignoring y'all. I'm not. I'm just like hyper focused on this right now. Alright, no. Okay, we're gonna, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, and you know what? I bet I could put one of the dwarf bush thingies here. Nope. Okay. What about one of these? Oh, okay. I was trying to put something right there. I guess I could put a tree. I mean, that's an option, right? Maybe like one of the skinny trees. Or maybe not. Sorry, guys. I'm trying. I want something right there, but like, I don't know. I'm trying to find one of the smaller trees that didn't take up that much space. I mean, I guess they all take up that much space, don't they? Okay, this flower can be moved a lot easier than this fountain can. I really wanted one of these over there, but I don't know that's going to fit, especially with me turning it like that. Okay, I'm just going to put something smaller there. What bush fit over there now? I know I just sacrificed a tree, so I cannot do that. I could switch places, the tree and the fountain, actually. So yeah, we are gonna, oh, we are going to do that. Ixnay the tree. But it's to put it somewhere else. So we're not getting rid of trees. Not a complete loss. There we go. All right. Oh wait, I can add more to the fence post now. I just realized that. Wait, no. Okay. There we go. That looks better. All right, so we got the food court area done for the kids zone. Wish it wasn't raining, but that's okay. That's life, right? So, all right, cool. So we got that part done. That only took, 50 minutes, but that's no big deal. We have a cool little picnic area. A picnic with a picnic basket. Yogi Bear fans, anyone here? All right, now back to Lilo's area, or Stitch's area, my bad. Okay, we're gonna put it's right here for right now. Okay, do we have more path for the houses? And I'm out. Maybe I should just have a crafting table in each biome. That probably honestly makes more sense. I'm not just saying that as like a joke. Like, I feel like I maybe should. Alright. Obviously, like, Stitch's house is gonna be pretty laid back, but he needs to have some kind of, like, craziness, too. So we'll see. We'll see what we can make up for him. Alright, we're gonna do this one more time, hopefully. I know I overshot it, but I like the paths to technically be wider. So I didn't do that. I didn't do it on accident. I meant to do it. I'm almost out of my sprint power. I don't really use it a whole lot, honestly. I don't think about it, and honestly, I don't say on here I don't have my health bar that full that long, so I didn't even think about it. I don't know that I need it as wide as I have it though. Like, I like them wider, but up here, yes, because of the path, but this I don't think I do. Oh, it's gonna take forever, but it's okay. Because I didn't think of that middle piece being a third row, so I don't know why part of like my thing is I like things in 3s and 5s, I don't know. Oh. Actually, that might work because it might look better. Feels like I do the little piece right there too. Again, the whole Animal Crossing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Like angle thing. Okay, that's better. For now, anyways. Oh, I need to put one right there. Okay, there was like a table. It's technically from Moana, but I feel like it would be fitting for him. I don't know. Obviously not under that category. Sorry, it's not been cooperating with me very much lately. Because like it scrolls all the way up and then it doesn't let me go up sometimes. The beach banquet. I feel like Stitch could have that. Okay. Some of Moana's stuff I feel like could go with Stitch. Oh, Stitch totally deserves to have his own little pool. Now that that's there. Right. I know it seems like a lot of hammocks, but I'm just thinking about Stitch just like running around and jumping from hammock to hammock. So that's kind of where my thought process is on that. No, he doesn't need a lounge chair too. Does need a side table for, what did I say for this one? That's his main one. Because it's the coolest one. Alright, reset filters. I don't think I have any more Stitch items that I'm not thinking about that I could use, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm wrong. Told you I could be. Alright, we're gonna put that right there. No. Stitch is gonna have his own little ice cream stand outside of his house. Why? Because he can. Because why not? Right? Because why not? Oh, and he'll be good too. He'll have vegetables too. Alright, I think that's enough furniture items over here. So now I think we need to add some trees. I don't want to cut too far over into Vanellope's. Yeah, that's going to cut too far over. Okay. Uh, bouquet. A living bouquet. That was a small one. What did a large one look like? It's crazy. Alright, I think some trees with grubs, and then some rocks and grass. And that's it. Why would I pick that one? I didn't even like get a chance to pick anything. That's crazy. Okay. Not a whole lot of space over here. I like the purple ones because they remind me of like alien type things. And he is an alien, so it's too big. Okay. Okay, now, I mean, he is an alien, so should we put mushrooms over here, or? I say yes, so we're going to. Okay. I think over there I technically used meadow grass, but for his, I feel like beach grass works better. And then I don't know why, but I feel like thorny vine. I feel like there should be a couple of thorny vines. Right, I feel like that works, honestly. Oh, wait, hold on. Missing one part. There it is. Almost forgot the butterfly flowers. Alright, so Stitch has a fully decorated house. I'm gonna save it because, again, I'm like paranoid. Alright, so we got multiple hammocks. Because Stitch likes to jump around and act crazy, so he can, like, you know, bounce around. He's got a pool, also, because, you know, it's Stitch. Hold on, I need a drink. Food. Because Ohana means family, and family dinners, and, you know, all of that. So, food. Ice cream, because, hello, ice cream. And the good stuff. The veggies and fruits and whatnot. So, yeah. Alright, so what do we think so far, guys, of the Glade? It's not looking so swampish anymore, is it, guys? I mean, I hope not anyways. So, let's see, where are we at on time? Alright, I don't know. Do I have time to... Okay, I don't know that I have time to start on Vanellope's, because I like to try to keep these around, you know, 2 hours. However, I guess I could connect the path to Mother Gothel's, and I could, fill in this little area right here, and then call it a day on our stream. For Disney Dreamlight Valley anyways, because I will be back on later. Not sure what we're playing yet. Oh wait, let me go craft some more of these before I start. Not sure what we're going to be playing yet. We shall see. So stay tuned to my 7 o'clock stream later with the guys. I don't know. So yeah. Just gonna do 20 for right now. I don't want to like overdo it for right now. Do I have any sprint? Nope. Okay. I do like that like whenever you have sprint power, and you leave the game, when you come back, you still have it. So I do like that, because I hate some games whenever like you boost your character up. I'm trying to think. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is a good one. So like if you eat food, a bunch of food items, because you're like, you know, tearing down trees or rocks or whatever, and then you need to leave the game for whatever reason, and then you go back into it, you don't have that energy boost anymore, and I don't like that. Because to me, like, if you've used the resources, you should have it. But I'm not the game creator, so what do I know? Alright, let's see, what do we have outside? I reset it instead of applied it. I told y'all I do that all the time. It keeps freezing on me, so I have to like back out completely. Like it won't let me scroll all the way up so I can hit all. It's frustrating. Okay, this could be a cute area for this. All right, let me think about this. Ooh, actually, how big is this? So that may go right here, honestly. I don't know yet. I don't want to leave that there and then feel like I have to. Oh, no, okay, this is totally going right here. Put this right here. No, I don't like that there. No. I know this seems like it wouldn't really match like a little kid area, but like, I don't know, you'd be surprised at some of these kids nowadays. I'm just saying. Um, this could be like a table area for somebody that like does not want to sit necessarily with like all the loud, noisy bustle over there. I know plenty of kids like that. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that's all for over here. Or, I mean, in that area that I have pulled up. Because I have it limited to outdoor stuff. Alright, reset. I wonder if this would be a good area for this. I got a couple of these, but I don't know where I want to put them yet, but they're very pretty. I don't even remember how I got them. Originally, I feel like I got them from like a bundle. I don't know. I don't remember. Because like I mass bought a bunch of bundles at once, so I don't know. So pretty. I think that's the only furniture that I really want to put over here. I don't see much of anything else that would fit over here. I know this says floral pillar, but I don't really see a whole lot of like floral stuff to it. Okay. Yeah, no, I think that's official. So now I need to just add some like greenery stuff, you know? I think a lot of this is gonna have like these mushrooms just because like they're just so pretty. And they're fun, so like they make me think of kids. Like a kids area. Again, a lot of the kids areas for the most part are going to be covered in like very bright colors, very, you know, kid-like items. For instance, flower petals on the ground. Maybe not like every specific zone, like, or not zone, but like area. Like obviously Stitch didn't get a whole lot of flower stuff. I will say, if for some reason I don't stream later, guys, I'm so sorry. It's just, I really do feel like I'm getting a sinus infection, and I cannot get sick right now. I still have, next week we have Super Smash Bros. Tryouts, and that's gonna be a lot, and I don't have time to be sick right now. Plus, who wants to be sick? Like, honestly, nobody. Nobody wants to be sick. So, if I don't stream later, I'm sorry. I promise I will make it up to you guys at some point. I'm not sure how, but I will. Just trust me. But if I don't, like, yeah, I will hopefully be on again tomorrow, though, with my, what's that? Oh, thank you, babe. Hopefully I'll be on tomorrow streaming Zelda. That would be really cool. like those trees. They're kind of too short. For like that right there anyway. For over there anyways. Right here is fine. Okay, I think for the most part I'm going to stick with like the same trees everywhere. The magnolia doesn't fit over here. I'll probably just do like what I'm doing right now and just cycle through like and figure out which tree it fits where. I know a tree, yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. Where were the other ones? Oh, the birches. Okay, that one wasn't gonna work. And then the light birch. I tried. Was it hitting the tub? Oh, it fit. Okay. And then we got the lush. Didn't think so. Okay. And then we need to beautify. Oh no, we need to put some rocks out first. Hold on. Maybe. There's no room for trees. I don't think there's gonna be any room for rocks. Maybe there is. I stand corrected. Wait, was it the plateau or the... I think it was the yeah, it was the plateau. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Okay, so now we need to beautify the pond thingy, or not the pond, but like the river. The swamp, essentially. And there's like another stem that like, I thought, like a tall. Maybe not. Maybe it's the cottontails I'm thinking of. Probably is. I don't want to like overdo it, but I want it to kind of look pretty. Alright. Not kind of look pretty. I want it to look pretty. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Oh, I think it looks really pretty, you guys. So it's like a little like sitting area. You can sit. Oh yeah, I see the projector over there. Isn't that so pretty? So yeah. Okay, how do I... Alright, well hey, that was perfect time. We're a little over on time, but that's okay. Not too bad. Actually, hold on. I feel like that projector needs to be somewhere else. Hold on. Do a little swaparoo, maybe? Maybe not. That's okay. What could I put over there though? Will this fit? Doubt it, because that tree. No. Okay. I need to put something right there that will fit. What about one of the small rocks? Oh, that's a big rock. Okay, now I gotta find more spots to put these so that way it matches. So it doesn't look like I'm just like randomly putting rocks. I mean, I did kind of randomly put a rock in a place, but you know what I mean. It's gotta make sense. Okay. Going to save it real quick. All right. Now then. I think it turned out really well over in this little nook area. So, yeah. So far the swamp is looking great. So, tomorrow, I don't know if I'll be on this or Zelda. Hopefully, honestly, fingers crossed, I'll be on Zelda and not this. So either way, we'll find out tomorrow whether we're going to be working on more of the swamp or Zelda. Either way, like the swamp will either be tomorrow or next weekend. I may do an extra stream next. Oh wait, no, I won't because I have to work next Friday. Oh, crap. I will do an extra stream at some point soon, and I will work more on the swamp, if nothing else, to make up for not streaming last night. So, oh, thank you, Queen Bee. I think it is gorgeous as well. I appreciate the compliment. I hope you're doing well. So anyways, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Like I said, I'm not really feeling that great, so I'm going to rest a little bit before my 7 o'clock stream. I do have to go, unfortunately, run some more errands. Blech. Being an adult is so much fun. Stay young, kids. I promise. It's totally not what it's chalked up to be an adult. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope to see you all again later. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.